Hola de nuevo, bienvenidos al canal. Esta es la continuación del modo historia con los Leones Azules en Fire Emblem Three Houses. Nos hemos quedado en que estábamos en el día de la misión. Tenemos que ir contra el sujeto que se rebeló. Todas nuestras unidades tienen nivel 5 y su nueva clase. Vamos a regresar rápidamente que tengamos las armas adecuadas. Salvo Ingrid, todos están bien. Así que vamos allá a la siguiente batalla, las batallas de los gremios. Creo que no tengo para reforzar. Vamos a la misión. Emboscada en Magret 4 y menos 6. Vamos allá. La clase de Gusaar debe ayudar a los caballeros que van a sofocar la rebelión del Lord Lonato en el castillo de Gaspar. No se prevé que el alumnado entre en batalla, pero la niebla del camino de Manfred resulta inquietante. Claro que va a haber batalla. Emboscada en Magret, motín en la niebla.
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Claro.
Why would Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lonato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
I'm Lonato's adopted son. He raised me as though I were his own blood. He was always so kind. I don't understand. I guess it has to do with Kristoff.
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
Sé muy poco del tema.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
Creo que quieren matar al rey.
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Qué novedad. Pedir ayuda, por eso Dorotea se pinta solo. Vamos a ver. Mapa. Vamos a Caterina. Y la niebla no nos permite ver mucho. Si no es que nada. Tenemos que irnos con cuidado. Vamos a cambiar a estos. Vamos a poner a estos juntos. Creo que así estamos bien. Derrota al comandante.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
Genial.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
O sea, la brava.
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Cuando la batalla se libre en un campo cubierto por la niebla, tus unidades solo podrán ver enemigos muy cercanos. Ten en cuenta que el momento de tus personajes puede verse limitado si en su camino se interpone un rival oculto por la niebla. Puedes ganar una recompensa si evitas que las tropas aliadas sufran muchas bajas. Procura que no intenten no tengan que retirarse. Eso puede lograr si avanzamos junto con ellas.
Ah, okay.
That's my cue.
Mandemos a Dorotea para que cure.
I'll cut through.
Vamos a movernos para acá.
What should I do? Stay focused.
Ready.
Y la que cura aquí. Nos falta Ash.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes.
El medio.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Hola.
Why, Lonato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Too slow.
Too slow. Tenemos otro nivel. Y pegó un golpe muy fuerte. Ok. Vamos a empezar. %. La táctica, puedo romper espada una vez.
No hesitation.
Crítico. 60. Podemos mover a este acá. Ahí está el otro. Se cayó. Se puede mover para acá. Atacar con lanza de acero. Queda con 13. Cuatro. Buen golpe. Fue buen nivel. Creo que puedo hacer aquí una magia blanca. Atacar con fuego. Nosferatu. 86, 97. Vamos a intentar con fuego. No le fallamos. A ver, denme un segundo. Mis perros exagerando. Ok, ya con esto Mercedes se encargó de ese. Se puede irse para acá. Se puede avanzar para acá. Se va a cubrir. Se va acá. Creo que con el daño que hace con el daño que hace Catherine no necesito la magia por allá.
So obvious. That won't work.
Puros fallos.
Is that all?
Uy, 3 golpes. Lo que no sé es cómo moverme. Creo que vas a intentar rodear. Intentar movernos. Un poco más concentrados ahí. La batalla se puede seguir moviendo en corto. Vamos a curarlo una vez.
Thank you.
Puede mover Ingrid acá. Entonces hay que mover fuera la protección del bosque. Vamos a seguir curándonos.
Sorry.
Saw that coming.
Vamos, Dimitri. Bien. Ahí vienen. Casi se lo asustan. Ella solo puede con todo. Que por favor el otro no ataque. Ok, dorotea. Por favor, cura a este vato.
Sorry.
Queremos que muera. Oportunista. De moverla.
Lord Lonato, please don't die. I am sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this?
Invito y aguanta. Vamos a intentar matar a este. Vamos, Mercedes, nivel 6. Vamos a terminar de acabar con estos. Nivel 7. Un nivel decente. Bien, Ingrid. Uy. Llegan los aliados. Sigamos curando a estos.
Sorry about that.
Práctica. Seis, 5. Sube nivel. Bien. La ventaja es que ellos están viniéndose a nosotros.
I'll do my best.
Hola. Hasta 29, 29, 29.
Yeah, you saved me.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Uy, qué buen golpe le pegó. Casi se muere. Necesita el doble curación ahí. Se quiere morir de veras.
Sorry.
Mando nivel 2.
Ready.
Táctica combinada.
Our strategy is solid.
La niebla se disipa para tratar el mago oscuro.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Seiros!
Mucho bla bla bla.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Esto se ve feo. Sin embargo, no quedan muchas tropas. eso. ¿Qué rango tiene? Si llega este nada más. Vamos a proteger. Falta esa de acá. Vamos a esperarlo acá.
Thank you.
Atácame. Qué buen golpe. Pégale. Bien muerto. Vamos a quedarnos aquí. Acá. Siete. Le doy 7. Está. Va a esperar. Vamos a potenciarla. Zona de peligro.
Well done.
Estamos ahí completos. ¿Qué nos falta? Eso de acá. Vamos a movernos por acá. ¿Cómo moverlo para...? Acá. Vamos a ver a Ash aquí. Vamos a curar a este acá. No tengo. Vamos y venga. Bien. Lo malo es que la kill se la va a llevar los aliados. Quitándome kills. Vamos a subir acá. Vamos a moverlas por acá. Vamos a mantenernos un poquito cortos. Digo, estoy seguro que no llega. Vamos por acá.
Thank you.
Vamos por acá. Vamos a curar a Ingrid.
Yeah, thank you.
Por su ayuda. ¿Qué vas a hacer? Hacha oxidada. No sé por qué no agarro este o hacer este. Sí. Avanzamos hacia los arbustos.
My thanks.
Atacan al arbusto. Así bien. Creo que nadie alcanza a llegar al lado. Desconcierto. Fallo. Bien. Pobre Catherine. Uy, le pegó a Sylvain de paso.
Let's do this right.
¡Ole! Y crítico. Catherine se pasó a lanza. Ok, ¿qué haremos primero? Parte.
I owe you one.
Creo que podemos... técnicas. Me quedan 4, eso está bien. Voy a ponerme ahí técnica oportunista. Matar a este. Y este seguro está acá. Aquí. Táctica de asalto. Vamos a táctica de asalto.
I'm with you.
It's time.
6. Viento. Cierto.
Time is now.
Nivel 7. Buen nivel. Vamos a seguir protegiendo. Magia blanca, sanar.
Sorry.
No queremos que te mueras. Esto se acaba. Vamos de Doom. Nivel 5 de batallón. Caterina no deshaciendo gente. Vamos Ash, es tu oportunidad. Nivel 6. Parte.
You're a big help.
No va a ser la de malas. No llegan, entonces vamos a avanzarlo. Todos pegaditos.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
No, ¿qué haces? Ay, amigo. Ya pusiste todo en riesgo, amigo. aquí. Y lo había potenciado.
Stand down, Ash. I must destroy these evildoers by
Ya,
any
sí es cierto,
means
puse el
necessary.
hijo a tirarle.
Please surrender, Lonato. Whatever your reasons for doing this, we can still talk it out.
Rhea is an infidel who has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess. We have virtue and the goddess herself on our side.
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk into it like this isn't right.
Enough. If that is how you feel, prepare yourself. I'm putting an end to this.
Pues qué tristeza.
Thanks.
Artesana ya no alcanza. Yo que se va a aguantar el golpe. Y se curó 11. Adiós. Me parece que intenté proteger. Como quieren. Dorotea. Trueno. Y lo esquivó el desgraciado. Vamos a quitar. %, técnica. Estos ayelmos. Golpe rotundo. Un golpe de Doom. Para estar protegidos ¿dónde va el de acero? Creo que este puede acabarlo. El hijo se encarga de tumbar al padre.
That vile woman. Christoph, forgive me.
Qué mal nivel.
Lonato,
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Tus aliados no sufren muchas bajas, por lo que recibes una recompensa de Iglesia de Seiros. Icono de la diosa. Fase superada. El as de tú. Bien hecho de tú.
Why, thank you so much.
Why did this happen? Lonato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
That was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
El sacrificio era necesario, las guerras son así. Lamentablemente las guerras son así.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons! We shouldn't have killed them! We should have found another way!
I know.
I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart... Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable just cause? Lord Lonato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't? Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Esperemos, pero sabemos tú y yo que no es así.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
El mérito corresponde a mis estudiantes.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learn a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
No correrán peligro los estudiantes. Claro que sí. No lo defraudaremos, estamos a su disposición. No lo defraudaremos, estamos a su disposición.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seiros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Tú y yo sabemos que no es así. Nubes blancas, luna de los mares.
White clouds.
La ceremonia
Blue
del
sea
renacer.
moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the blue sea star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
Claro, un montón de invitados que van a venir a suicidarse. La Iglesia de Seiros ha abonado 3.000 para financiar las actividades del mes. Es el cumpleaños de Caspar. Hay que mandarle flores. ¿Quieres ver qué está haciendo Ingrid? Sí, veamos qué está haciendo Ingrid.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor! Hello! Did you need something?
¿Escondes algo? No. ¿Qué estabas haciendo?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
Ya veo que hemos jugado. Si me voy a ordenar mi cuarto alguna vez.
While I'd love to help, I don't want people getting the wrong idea with me being alone in your room. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Parece un hombre sabio. Me gustaría seguir su ejemplo.
Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know.
Sospechoso.
Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do.
Quiero hablar contigo.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Hay que hablar con Mercedes y...
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
Todavía estoy trabajando.
My goodness, it's so late in the evening. That must be exhausting. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
No, but...
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
¿Y eso por qué?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
Son los gajes del oficio.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself.
Eso es cierto.
In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake. Oh, you know, I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Es muy amable, gracias.
Whatever you need, just say the word.
Un té, por favor.
I look forward to helping you out.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
¿A qué te refieres? Eso es.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor?
And you are?
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seiros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
El aprendiz de Shamir.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Este va a crecer.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Creo que vamos a explorar en este. De hecho no hay manera de no explorar. Línea militar, vamos a reforzar todos los batallones, contratar. Hay buenas opciones. Pero esperaremos, vamos a vender. Aumenta la suerte en 4. De hecho vamos a usar ese. Vamos a mandar esto. Vamos a quitar. Depositar. Apoyo entre... hay varios apoyos que lograr. ¿H con todos? Arco oxidado no, mi arco de práctica. Arco de acero se queda. Arco oxidada de práctica se va. Espada de hierro. Espada de práctica plus. Se va. Los oxidados se pueden reusar. Contra la de práctica se va. Ya serían más escudos de hierro. En fin, hay varias cosas por hacer, así que vamos a dejarlo aquí. Sin más, agradecerles su tiempo, espero les haya gustado. Quedo pendiente de los comentarios si hay algo en que pueda hacer para mejorar el contenido y tenerles contenido de mejor calidad y que sea más de su agrado. En la descripción dejo las ligas a mis redes sociales, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook y YouTube y Mixer, para que me sigan y estén al tanto del contenido que voy sacando. Y sin más, les deseo que pasen una excelente tarde. Hasta luego.